when you are undergoing, tribulations, challenges, afflictions, and trials, and yes, it is painful, it is difficult, you need to have that certainty. That is my point. We need to remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Adl. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Hakam. To just give perspective to this, when you are going through challenges, take in Surah Al-Kahf, we recite this every Friday. In Surah Al-Kahf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions several incidents. One is this young man who was killed by Khidr. What happened is that after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explains and He clarifies that this young man would have been a source of grief for his parents. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was replacing that child. When you're going through challenges, you need to have a heart that is full of al-yaqeen billah. Put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have mentioned one of the pious predecessors used to say that he would be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 4 times. And one of the reasons is this, that he knows that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants khair for him. What He has withheld from you, there is a lot of khair in it. So you can imagine, this is the only child. When the parents lose him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not mention to us what the parents said. It's for you to analyze, tadabburul Quran. You think, okay? So imagine what they would have said. Then the boat. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also tells us that the boat was owned by poor people. But when Khidr bore a hole in it, imagine what these sailors or the owners of this boat, what they would have said. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We give you a lift, even if you're going to pay, you bore a hole. What is wrong with you? But when the Malik came seizing boats from everybody, and he saw, this is ma'ib, this is not good for use, and he left it. What do you think was the reaction of these people? This is what we need to remember, that the challenges we are going through in life, we need to have that yaqeen. We need to know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has khair for us. He wants khair for us. What has happened to you, there is a lot of khair. Just put your trust in Allah, surrender to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.